Lacan says the unconscious is structured like a language. That's perhaps the most single expression that people take away from Lacan, and rightly so, because it is, again, foundational in what we need to understand if we're to get along with him. And he doesn't say that he means the unconscious is structured exclusively like human language. He means that the unconscious is structured like a semiotic system. Drawings, numbers, syllables, in other words, a sequence of signs taken from different semiotic systems that can put themselves together into a meaning. Because Lacan's point, like the point of many other people in our syllabus, is not that language expresses thought. Not at all that language expresses thought, but that language constitutes thought, that language brings thought, consciousness, a sense of things into being, that this is articulated through language. Now, this, of course, brings us immediately to certain issues of conflict that Lacan has, not just with other forms of psychoanalysis, but with a whole philosophical tradition. If you are a materialist, in other words, if you believe that things come first and consciousness comes second, you can't very well think that existing material circumstances are produced by language. Whoa! You know, and if by the same token you're a positivist, if you believe that the meaning of things is something that is expressed by language, something that language is brought into being to express, then also you are giving priority to things, to that which is behind language, to that which gives rise to language, rather than, as Lacan does, giving priority to language. And the most obvious consequence is, and this isn't the first time or last time that we will have encountered this in various vocabularies and contexts, is that language thinks me. That is to say, that which brings my thinking into being is not present to me. I am not present to myself. I cannot be present to myself, because what is present is the way in which myself comes into being in discourse which cannot identify me. He says, what do I mean by literalism? How else can I mean it except literally? It is the letter. That is to say, consciousness begins with the letter, which is to say, suddenly there is a way of conferring meaning on things. And that way of conferring meaning on things is differential. That is to say, it introduces the arbitrary nature of the sign and the differential relations among signs which are featured in the work of Saussure. So it is for Lacan. The letter is that not which is brought into being to express things. It is the beginning. In the beginning was the Word. In the beginning was the letter, which disseminates consciousness through the signifying system that it makes available.